Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. This video about 15 January 2020 current affairs session. So let's start our session. Our first question is Hormuz Peace Initiative was held in which country? The right answer of this question is option B, that is Iran. India recently attended a Hormuz Peace Initiative was held in Tehran. The initiative aimed at establishing one of the world's busiest shipping lanes, the Strait of Hormuz, amidst US-Iran tensions, and it was attended by leading trade partners of Iran, namely China, Oman, India, and Afghanistan. So let's go for our next question. So our next question is which state is to set up a zoo named after Shahid Ashfaqullah Khan? So right answer of this question is option C, that is Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh state government is to set up a zoological garden in Gorakhpur. The zoo is to be named after the socialist and freedom fighter Shahid Ashfaqullah Khan. So let's go for next question. Our next question is who won the men's double title at ATP Qatar Open Tennis Tournament? So let's go for this is right answer of this question is option B, that is Rohan Bopna and Wesley Kolov. So this explanation is Rohan Bopna is partnership with Wesley Kolov of Netherlands beat Luke Bombridge and Stingo Gonigles 3-6, 6-2 and 10-6 to win the first double title of the region in the 14 lakhs 65,260 ATP tennis tournament in Doha. So let's go for next question. Our next question is which ministry has launched Mission Parvodya? So right answer of this question is Ministry of Steel. Ministry of Steel has launched Mission Parvodya. Union Steel Minister Dharmendra Pradhan has unveiled Mission Parvodya on Kolkata 11th January and said that the Eastern Belt has the potential and add over 75% of the country's incremental steel capacity envisioned by the national steel policies, and the mission will drive India's march toward $5 trillion economic setup the government. So let's go for our next question. Our next question is question number 5, that is which Hollywood actor recited Rabindranath Tagore poem at climate change protest? So right answer of this question is option B, that is Martin Shaheen. So let's go for next question. Our next question is question number 6. Which of the following airport has received international recognition for reducing carbon emission? So right answer of this question is Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose International Airport, Kolkata. The Airport Authority of India has announced 4 airports in India has received international recognition for reducing carbon emission. The airport had adopted the grading system in 2018 as per ACI. For AAI airports, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose International Airport, Biju Patnaik International Airport, Bhubaneswar, at Lal Bahadur Shastri International Airport, Varanasi, and Thiruvananthapuram International Airport. So let's go for next question. Our next question is question number 7, that is which state has organized program to promote Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat campaign? So right answer of this question is option B, that is Uttar Pradesh. a measure to promote Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat. The Uttar Pradesh state government organized various programs in the state. Many schools and colleges of the state are organizing events for the purpose. So let's go for our next question. Our next question is, Sea Guardians is a naval drill between China and which country? The right answer of this question is Pakistan. And Pakistan and China had launched a naval drill in North Arabian Sea called the Sea Guardians. The aim to the drill is to increase interoperability between the two navies. On 10 January 2020, India has developed its INS Vikramaditya in North Arabian Sea where the exercise is being held. So let's go for our next question. Our next question is question number 9, and this question is our second last question, and that is, which of the following institutes design room temperature sodium sulfur batteries? So right answer of this question is IIT Madras. Will conventional sodium sulfur batteries require very high temperature for operation researches, and the Indian Institute of Technology have designed a new sodium sulfur battery that can be used operated at room temperature. So let's go for our next question, and question number 10. This question is our last question, and National Youth Day is celebrated on which date? The right answer of this question is 12th January. The birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda, also called Swami Vivekananda Jayanti, is celebrated every year on 12th January. He was born on 12th January 1863. The government had decided to observe it as a National Youth Day because the philosophy of Swamiji and the ideas for which he lived and worked could be a great source of inspiration for the Indian youth. He had given a speech at the Parliament of the World's Religions in Chicago and glorified India's name. So it's time to end our session, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.